Yo, people, come back to the Fix It. We're here with Harry, and we have two people from one of the most nostalgic
I know you're feeling
entertainment events around right now. The biggest event them around right now, Strictly 2K, happening December 30th.
Woo!
You see me? IB, Mark, Strictly 2K in the building. There we go.
Strictly boss, eh?
Strictly boss himself. See there? Bless up, man. Them.
Yeah, man.
First of all, we always sing on the praises.
Always.
So this is like a long time coming and a long overdue link up, because every year I feel like since the beginning we've always gone to Strictly 2K. So first of all, congratulations.
One of them places where we willingly pay go in and we not really complain. We willingly go and we pay and we just, cause we just like the event. Otherwise, we're not forced or we not get invited or not like that. But even though we should, I would have wonder why go on this, but it's cool. But say we generally like the event, we generally fuck with the events and we pay money and we're going. And I make sure say we have money. We can't go in, I'm done. You know what I mean? But yeah.
And it's a good time all time. So from the very, very first, I remember going to the one behind the National Indoor Sports Center.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah, and I swear, I'm go home and my back kill me, bubbling. And it's like one of them parts where you can count on of just dancing, good fun vibes, no lame talk, nothing. It's just nice vibes. And to see it has grown now to like VIP inclusive, food and drink inclusive. It's a nice thing.
Festival level event. It's nice to see. It's nice to see.
So we're talking though, and without trying to figure out like 2K, like with the success of Strictly 2K, like what you think, what you can point it down to the success of Strictly 2K?
I would say a strong team. We have a really strong team. So I'm marketing. Even though I'm marketing, everybody else, plays a part in it. So Mark is in charge of bars. Even though he's bars, everybody plays a part of it. Chrome, he leads in entertainment and dabbles a little bit in production. Gabby leads on production. Melissa in terms of finance. So we have a really strong team, and it's kind of like a family because we're all friends from a long time. And we think about our patrons. So that's one of the things we're always going back to the drawing board in terms of why we started the event. The same thing that you mentioned in terms of nostalgia. We make it about fun, because for us, when we used to party in the 2000s, we just used to have a good time. Thankfully, it wasn't the time when everybody had try get the best picture, the best video. So,
you could enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
True. As a matter of fact, look back on them picture there, some of them picture, you'd be ashamed. So we did one for real.
Yeah, but for real, could a party enough wake up and wonder if you're on Instagram and morning say you're gone viral.
True. So what me want to know, what was the genesis behind creation of the event?
I want to tell you, so Mark and Gabby had started Strictly Bubbling and Addy. After the first year, I joined the second year, and then at that time we had Addy, which was Addy was the first event of its nature. Everybody else that came after followed Strictly Addy. Every other cartel type event. Then. Say that?
Man, say a shade that?
No shade. No shade.
Follow, no innovate.
No people follow.
There
was one where there was a versus between Donia and Vibes. Wasn't there one?
Nah, man, the next artist and Vibes, man.
Alkaline. Alkaline. Yeah, so all those events came after. So no wrong. Everybody take inspiration from somewhere.
Cool. We are go through it right now.
See there, right?
That's a shade.
So Chrome approach us and say, because I and Gabby actually had this concept, a 2000 event, New Millennium, like a couple years before, but it just wasn't the right time. And he was like, I feel like the perfect time to do something like that. I was say, say that bad. I sit down and I say, say if we do it, we have Strictly Addy, why not Strictly Y2K? And then we just stuck with Strictly, we just dropped the Y.
And then flows better.
And then every 90s event overnight turned into 2000 event after they saw this.
You know, when I see it, I'm like,
yeah.
I'm old. Like, it just make me feel old. Like that a strictly 2K party is now a nostalgia throwback party.
Yeah.
That's the sickening thing about it. But it's the fun thing about it too. It's like, you know, it's like you're getting older and you remember the good old days, and it really bring you back. It transports you. And one of the things that I love too is the theme events that you have, like, you know, in terms of dress code, like coming in your uniform, coming in your this. I remember coming on a fur coat and I'm like, I'm Little Kim, guys. Everyone is looking at me like, what? I'm Little Kim, okay? Like that was a theme that you have. So that whose idea of it was that to come like with the themes?
A bit of the team and also patrons, because we listen to patrons a lot. I would say that's a huge part of our success. But also like the team, very, very creative. Like Mark, very, very creative. Chrome, like all of us, you know. So we look on stuff that, all right.
What people used to wear back then.
There we go.
Yeah.
What people used to do that then, the TV shows, the music videos. So all that gave us inspiration.
Throwback jerseys and all them things.
Yeah.
Was the shit them time then.
Air Force, Clarks. Yeah.
So I tell Baby Fat.
Yeah. I didn't have that one.
And apple bottom jeans.
Own one.
And apple bottom jeans and things like that.
You said this dress code is Jersey Edadi, baby fat.
Yeah.
Hip hop beats, man.
Air Force ones, Adidas Shell 2 and tracksuit. And I'm like, do I have a tracksuit? I don't know.
I get an Adidas tracksuit.
I'm thinking about it. But I feel like Reverend.
You have a tracksuit.
I feel like 80.
You have a tracksuit.
Shut up. Then they can't fit that again.
But never there thought that still. But no, say can't fit that.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
You remember Adidas one over there, I think. Yeah, hear that.
Probably, yeah. Okay,
You
yeah.
can't go matching, you know.
What?
Watching.
Yeah, matching, man.
But me not a tracksuit.
Yeah, so it's work on it, man. You have
I'm
time.
on a puppy show. that. Do rag and jersey I do for me, man. For that one. Yeah.
I'm just gonna come as I am. I think that's fine.
Yeah, that's,
I'm 2000. I'm the nostalgia here. Yeah.
And that's also like one of the beautiful things I love about the event is people just wear what they have as well, you know, like you dress. We always tell people, your dress come comfortable. Like, it's so funny you said that, but the first Tricky 2K, one of the things we love to do, like after the event, we just go on Twitter or go on Instagram and you see people like, Lord, my back, yo, before tired, just dancing, you know. I love the event. It's one of my favorite events. Not just as a promoter, just as a patron, just seeing how it's just about fun.
How people actually party like back in the days.
Yes. I feel like that's one of the things to like, I'm so surprised that you get people own selfie videos or selfie moments because everybody is dancing. Like it's one of those few parties where it's not about profiling. It's come to enjoy the actual atmosphere. And I think that's really kudos to the team. Like, you think that people come with that intention, like, or it just happens? Like,
I think it just happens naturally because people know that they go hear this type of song and everybody come to hear this type of music. So it just happens naturally.
Yeah.
What more I know is if it's that you feel people forward and really take on to event because them genuinely feel that these times are better than current times.
Honestly, yeah, I feel so.
In what way? Like the music,
the quality of the music.
Quality of the music, the vibes, the overall, everything. Everything just come together perfectly.
Are we the old people now and saying back in my days?
Almost.
Yeah.
What is this? This is not music. Like that was my mom. Like when I listen to Cartel, like this is not music.
Let's look how bad it be now. Remember when Cartel this Bling Dog and say, oh, Bling Dog at 34 and Nana Youth.
Yeah.
It's 35.
Preset. 35 preset. Now they're almost 35 and Nana Youth. That's pretty.
No, that's why I'm giving myself 2 years. 2 years.
I must get one. As the clock right 35.
And then the fact that I actually asked him about that too. When we did talk to him. Yeah, man. 2 years I give myself.
Guys, let's not shame people in having kids, guys.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
You next in her.
I rebuke in the name of the Lord.
You next one.
You can't shame me or trick me.
But no moves want a grandchild, you know.
Screw kids.
Nah, screw and get kids.
True. You're saying that you think that people come with that intention, like, is it? But there are a lot of younger people like Gen Z who never really get to experience that come, and so from them you think that they're oh my God, I saw 2000 did nice. Is that the energy?
Yeah,
from it?
we get that, because one of the things that we always do is we, even though like our primary audience is 24 to 35, but we still get a little older and younger, because we constantly would recruit between 18 to 24. Not largely, but when they come, the same thing, they'll get that vibe. Yo, man, never know, say, would I enjoy them song, and even some of them is so interesting. Like, yo, I never know Cartel had those songs, you know, like, because they more would I know White Cartel, you know, Michael Cakes Up Jackson.
Yeah.
So sing song Cartel.
Funniest one of them tweet and say, I never know Wayne Marshall was an artist.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah, that's why there's so much uproar now, I feel.
Yeah,
That's
for
why
sure,
there's
for
a
sure.
lot of uproar, because all heap of people just preem as a social media.
Yeah, we see somebody
influencer
post
type.
and say, yo, we never know Wayne Marshall was a baller too.
Yeah.
Wayne Marshall is a big baller almost. So
I just want to fight those.
it's just
people.
funny.
Yeah.
Why would
No,
you
like-
do
like-
that?
like when you see them thing there, that make you feel old now. Cause
Yes.
you say, yo, like, look on, we used to go almost barbecue and see Wayne Marshall every year.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're a part of the biggest music group.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
dance,
I give you a
dance
joke.
and a vice
We
grip.
drop on our page. We drop a clip with what basically it was a stage. I think it was Bounty birthday. The whole alliance perform, and Marshall was up there. And one of the comments was like, "Yo, wait, Marshall was a big artist then."
People don't know.
Like, yo, that's crazy.
People don't know. So yo, it was like the Nate Dog
Yeah.
of Alliance, like that
Yeah.
person who have that. You see me?
The
The
Yeah, sing,
hooks them
yeah.
for the song. Them
Yeah.
like it was him.
Yeah.
People don't know.
You guys need to get him to perform. Was that an idea?
We try.
We'll try.
You have
no.
to link him. We try.
Yeah.
Him said
Marshall,
no.
what happened?
He's like, no, I put down those things.
We try, boy.
I'm a family
Him
man.
have reach now all while go. Even me can't reach him now.
Him
Guys.
same soul link back still.
Yeah, so
Me get one of them.
go
then.
on.
Me get one of them. then.
Marshall was
Me
still
get one
away.
of them. then. Me get one of them. then. Him busy and rear children and all these things. Child rearing. Poor Tommy. Good. Get everybody arrest.
Shut up.
Get everybody
God.
arrest.
This guy.
Well, more, have a genuine conversation. Like, you feel like the 2000s was the best era of music?
Honestly, yeah.
See, nothing
Yeah,
have
think
a
about
theme
it.
event around it.
I think you're biased.
Nah, I'm not biased, but
No,
like
people that
honestly,
say
think about
you're
it.
Wait,
biased
in
to it because
dancehall?
you're from
Like
that-
dancehall?
Nah, like-
In general,
all
general?
genres.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
name all of the biggest artists them.
from that era.
Nah,
Just
even
overall.
just top of head, all
Okay.
of the biggest artists them. Who are the biggest rapper? Who you consider the biggest rapper of all time? Or the best rapper of all time?
For me, I Eminem.
2000.
2000, alright.
50.
You want to go pop?
2000.
You want to go pop?
Yeah, pop. We can't
Avril
go.
Lavigne.
Okay.
2000.
We can't go Britney. Nobody never
Britney,
beat like she.
Brian.
Except
2000.
Taylor
Yeah.
Swift.
Yeah.
We can do this all night.
Yeah, for real.
And did
For
a
real.
whole heap of stars.
There's a close debate for 90s, but it's
There is.
definitely 2000. There's a close debate
Yeah.
argument because
There is.
but it's 2000 because even it's funny
Because
enough, people
yeah.
always say, yo, why don't you not get Killer and Sham? You know, we discuss it, but it's
Yeah.
just that them busting at the 90s and they're known as 90s artists, but if you look on Killer and Sham catalog, most of their hits came in the 2000s. Be the
Facts.
You're not
most of the
lying.
hits.
Yeah,
You're not lying.
Yeah.
But as you said, like more known for bossing in the 90s.
yeah.
But they're
90s.
very much revered and have whole heap of hits
Yeah.
in the 2000s.
I mean,
You're
Get a
right.
Story was 2000,
Yeah,
right? Or
2000,
Yeah,
That's when Alicia Keys
yeah,
promote every
yeah.
remix out. Yeah.
God damn it, you're right. It's
Yeah,
the
man.
best. It's the
Yeah,
best.
man,
Not even
when
close.
Beanie did have the
Not even
Hummer,
close. And then if you got R&B, you got some Usher, and you got
Yeah.
some Chris Brown,
Yeah.
2000s.
Yeah.
You're not close.
Drake Boss late 2000.
No, him not count.
We never have to reach us, we never have to say
Kanye,
Drake or Lil Wayne
Kanye,
or
2000.
Nicki Minaj and none of that. Are just 2000s.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I feel like the 2000s took things to another level. Like it kind of did step on the shoulder of
90s.
some of the you could have said what 90s build. You see me? So in that respect, you can say
I
probably
think too is like the technology that
I was
was
just about to say that.
introduced, right? So you kind of bring like the globalization of music, everything is so interconnected, where it felt like
Oh, for sure.
reachable and accessible. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny. One of the things about the 2000 re-technology, I remember by grade 6 or first form, the technology moved so fast from Walkman to CD player to MP3 player to iPod. Yeah. So it's like you went through so many things in such a short time
You're
period.
not wrong because from September I wanted a Walkman because me I do Walkman, and by the following I'm entering into the second form. I really wanted an iPod. That was my thing, and that was me. I beg out the what you call it again? The MP3 player. Like you have to bend it a little bit, and you have to look on it MP3, and you see Usher _Alicia
MP3.
Keys _ my boo
Damn.
_
What them know about LimeWire?
right?
Yo.
What them know about that?
Go on LimeWire, one verse.
One, I swear, man. That amount of virus. Not fuck up with PC and desktop stuff. PC desktop.
Wait, was it like that for you where you go on LimeWire, you download it, you get the virus, and like for like 2 years, I never had a computer. Like for 2 whole years, and then they have a computer until them fix it back or buy a new one, and then get back the virus. And then that was it for me and my home PC until like I became an adult. Like, well, not an adult actually, 5th form, because I needed it for my SBA, so I begged a laptop. But that was my case.
Yeah, pretty much that. Because from a virus go on your computer that out.
It wrecked.
Go somewhere for fix it.
Well, I have to figure it out because I'm going to need it.
Not for real. And then when you download the song, I beer crank that.
Yeah.
Be a soldier boy.
Yo, you see that again?
Yeah, try download 50 new song as a soldier boy.
Yo, in the 60, you know?
And you know what's so funny? I was just trying to remember something about is you talk about Soulja Boy. That was late 2000 still, but he was like the first viral star, with YouTube and them something.
No, I don't know if I think them in talk,
about
it's sound outlandish, but fact.
far-fetched. It's true.
Oh no, who would you say is dancehall first viral star?
Cartel.
I was
Who else it could have been?
Yeah. Is the only right answer.
Boss. True. World boss.
Like, come on.
Who else would have a reality?
I think
What
that's
the reality
Teachers Pet. Who else would have that?
Just yeah.
Up to now.
Yeah.
That did have a country in a chokehold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
like if you come from a social, you have to hurry up and go home because teachers better come the Friday, like CVN, yeah.
I not think him did that. Could I say like tech savvy like a soldier boy, but him did influence all heap of people that are tech savvy that tune into him.
True.
And make do the work for
like
me.
He knew what to push the envelope when him come with cake, so
Push it too.
You know what to trend.
Yeah. Before trending was
He knew all for trend.
True.
Yeah.
facts.
And that adds to virality for
Yeah.
him.
And I mean, speak on production too, because I remember last year, they throw in like Timmy Turner, like intermittently the theme songs for the shows and something. Whose idea was that too? Like for kind of really bring and transport you back.
So not only the music, but with even like television shows and
Yeah, I think Gabby, so she leads our production team. So as I tell you, like that's one thing I love about the team. Like we're very strong in our respective department. We're always trying to think like, all right, what can we do differently to add to the patron experience? So one of the things that we look for this stage, and like people keep saying, yo, we love the tumblers, it's so cool. So how can we get it? So like no, for this one, we have them in outlets. So if you go like the Trends, Fierce by Dre, Geno's Pharmacy, or Timber Lounge in Portmore, you can get one. So which is different. So now you don't have to like, all right, I have to try to go to venue or rush and,
Fight. Give me this.
Yeah.
And I saw that you get one. Is it that? Yeah.
Every pre-show, so.
Yes, that's what I was
every
saying.
pre-show ticket.
Yeah.
Stocks last.
Yeah.
Well, stocks last, of course. But people can order them separately, like if they want them.
No, you can get it at the event.
Okay.
But, if you have to make sure you come early.
Yeah, that's it.
So best way, make sure you secure your pre-sale ticket.
And people always come up on time. You think that's the thing
for
too?
sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, that's one thing.
Because I remember I thought like, we'll come 11 o'clock. And it ram.
For sure. Yeah, people party early. Yeah, people party early. And as well, so like even like or whenever we have performances, we ensure that the performance is at 12, the latest 12:30. So you always hear people complain because they think that, all right, the performance is going to close the show. No, because it's a party. One thing Mark always said, our artists, even though we love having them, is really just the curry gravy and the fried chicken and rice and peas, because you come in there to party, you know.
And it's like it's not full performances. No, it's like how the set
like
usually
about
lasts.
like 15 20 minutes, which is a decent performance. You know, they go through their catalog, and for the artists, it does so much for them. Remember when right out of COVID, with Ellie, like Ellie call and say, you know, how he was just so appreciative because it's the first major show he was doing in years in Jamaica, and he got so many calls from people in Europe, Sumfest and
kind
other
of
persons.
like say, hey, he's here, and of course Ellie. I think we were there. We were
I'm not trying to remember.
Trying to remember.
And which year that again?
No,
Last
year.
Last year,
Yeah.
yeah. So around them time they were interviewing him too.
Yeah.
So like there was a groundswell of, you see me, Ellie nostalgia too.
Lead up to it. Yeah. And I'm sure it was epic. I think that, you know, just like the performance. I know it wasn't like a major like hour set. No, it's just like
they perform long set, can run out in the crowd and everything.
Yeah, and brought on the dancers, Kiva, John Ive, Shelly Belly.
really transport them. So I mean, do you think that, like, you ever wonder like, how long can we go carry this for, like the 2K nostalgia vibe? You think this can go on like a
100%.
For sure.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, people always looking for nostalgia, you know, because even now, if you look on one of the things we were talking about earlier, you see like even with movies, they're bringing back Coming to America came back. They're bringing back Ghostbusters. Even
you're saying the worst ones. Come on.
So the thing is, if people want nostalgia, and so an event like a Stricker 2K, we deliver quality entertainment. You know, when you come, you're gonna have a hassle-free bar experience. We're gonna have ample bar, you know, have to wait long for the drinks. And you know, as well, in terms of like the DJ, we'll make sure we talk to them from before. Yo, like, look how much song they boy, you don't need for repeat.
Right.
Yeah, you wanna make sure say take care of the ladies. And
multi-genre.
there we go.
So
Yeah.
that, you're not going to just come out here dance and
No.
True.
pop, rock.
Alternative,
Yeah.
And
Everything is there.
and one of the things to kudos to the DJs to, like, I feel like them show them range there, because you know, you usually go to an event is hip hop dancehall, that's usually the range, but you know, is you really are transported back to, it almost feel like Zip 103 FM, the heights as it. We are listening to like them have the half an hour segment of dancehall, hip hop, alternative pop, like it's like a full memory lane experience.
Because there are a lot of people from our generation who used to listen to them songs. They want to cater to them and acknowledge that.
And it wasn't weird to listen to them. Like, you remind me.
The Linkin Park, they want to Fall Out Boy.
And it's cool. Like, you know, you never feel like, oh, you listen to that. Like, it really is a fun experience. I really enjoy
We
it.
further that conversation about nostalgia, and I feel it's a bad thing in general, because as you just mentioned, you know, certain movies and, you know,
music
because
too.
Even with music in a sense, because they might bring back old rhythms now. We say not only the something there, what the rhythm name again?
Go Club.
Rush, the Go Club. No, I'm forgetting. The Go Club rhythm get bring back. Street vibes get bring back. Mrs. 12 gauge I get bring back. Last week we'd have a conversation say, yo, it's good, but it can have its cons as well. You see me? Where in which it might just be a thing now, say we just a draw for all rhythm and we're not really a further new things. So I don't feel like nostalgia is a bad thing.
Nah.
No, nostalgia can never be a bad thing. What I think what it does is that, one, it gives some of the older, it gives the young artists, and so to speak, an opportunity to say, yo, you know, this is what I could have done if I had that opportunity back then. So it's a good thing, but it also show up enough for them.
Can potentially show up enough for them.
Can potentially show up enough for them. But it also shows the quality of the music that coming out now. Not to say you don't have a lot of good rhythm or you don't have a lot of good songs or good artists, you do, because I really love the music that we have now, but it shows you that you have better quality. It's so hard to compare, but you have better quality music in the 2000s, I would say.
Overall,
than
that's
we
what I
have-
was saying.
Yeah,
easy.
no, yeah.
And the nostalgia, this give the young people, younger generation, Gen Z, a chance to like listen back our songs that we usually listen to and say, yo, first my hear this, Go Club Rhythm, what is that? And then them hear it now, they must say, this and that I talk about. Yeah. So when them hear like the cartel from the Go Rhythm, they must say,
like must see somebody drop a clip of the Cartel and the Go Club Rhythm, and couple persons were like, yo, Cartel did sick.
And then they must say, yo,
We've been telling you this.
and that somebody say, yo, who is Black Rhino? On the bike back, who is that?
Yeah, man.
Yo, Jano.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's my thing is when I ask that, me never did mean to be fascist or side. I'm not like somebody did that say it's a bad thing. It's just that me think say it can be a good thing when it's done right. Nothing wrong for play in a nostalgia, but have to be done right. I feel like Uno excel at doing the right, because the thing is with nostalgia is that sometimes people can be reliant too much on it without trying to do different things, or they might try play back on the old hits without recognizing what people did like so much about it.
But it, true.
I feel like Uno do that to a good extent. I feel like that is what needs to happen if it's that we can bring back some of them already, man. You see me? Because by the time them just bring back for make a quick buck movies them attack. Them say people love the old shit. So let's just bring back the old shit, and them know say people are gonna buy into it, and then when they really watch it, this is shit in comparison to what the old thing was. It seems like you never really get the gist of why we love the old thing.
Like Rocky and Creed. Now they same exact thing, you know?
Yeah?
Same.
Wait, where's the Creed bad?
Word for word.
No, Creed shit, man.
Creed bad that?
It's alright. They just hear Michael Jordan. It's alright.
Michael B. Jordan in comparison to Rocky as a character, we can't get to it.
Yeah, but alright.
But the story in and of itself.
If you never watch Rocky, Creed bad. But if you watch Rocky, I say, yo, John know that.
But that's why I fear of it. You're going to always compare it. And that's one of the things. It's like, you can't, like, we accept it for what it is, but you can't. It's like when you compare, it's like, and it's so difficult to compare, or unfair to compare both. Because, it's like,
But them set it up for you compare, though.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah. Anyways.
Just play upon nostalgia, right? You see, as I say, do the right things, know what people like from that era, while also catering to just making sure that people have a good time above all else.
Yeah.
That's the most important.
And as I said, attendance every year like grows.
Every year grows, and also we service 4 markets, so we're in
gone international. Right?
Atlanta, been to New York, Florida. This year we became part of Vacay Weekend, so that's in Ocho Rios, and that will be after this December. Our next staging is on March 30th for Vacay Weekend again, which will be our second staging in Ocho.
That's
so
Easter, like the Easter.
Easter weekend. So so the brand has been growing, and definitely grateful for it. So
when you transport it to the overseas market. And I mean, it's like a Jamaican product that you're transporting. You see that the love for it there is there in the overseas markets? Like,
absolutely. For sure.
And you see that the overseas market love that decade of music for us.
And that's when you actually see that it's not really dancehall. It's a whole
time capsule.
I want to get a joke. So like pre-pandemic, cause Nardi mentioned it, like I guess it's since pandemic, post-pandemic, or during the pandemic and after, there has been like a overwhelming quench for the 2000s. So I remember checking out the bookings for, I think it was T-Pain, right as the pandemic was ending. And I remember the booking agent was telling me like, yo, it's crazy right now for 2000 artists. He said T-Pain pre-pandemic, you could have get T-Pain for like a 30,000, 40,000, maybe 50,000. No less than 150, 2 bills.
Makes sense.
Because of the Millennium Tour, man.
Because New Millennium Tour, just the whole nostalgia trending on TikTok contribute a whole lot to it.
I think 50 Dep on tour now too.
50 Dep on tour. Everywhere I'm go. World tour is sold out.
NSYNC reunite and Dep on tour to do a tour too.
Yeah.
Britney Spears have our Vegas residency.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Book her?
Vegas.
Yeah.
Them book her, man.
I just see you now.
No.
No. Question it.
Well, she said she is. I know.
She still there?
She say in her kitchen. She sit there in her kitchen.
With the
and
lights.
with
No,
a
them
bag
didn't
of
have.
things.
With her one
That's what she
dress.
didn't know. But we know she didn't have a resident.
I know she had it, and then
Yeah.
because of the conservatorship, everything kind of put on pause. But I
Yeah.
know that there was plans to kind of bring her back, so I'm not sure if that's still supposed to happen. But
Yeah.
I know she was booked for it. So, yeah.
Vegas thing
And then
crazy.
Usher too. Usher and
Yeah,
everybody
that's
say
right.
like
You know
you know
much about
his
Usher?
risk.
1.5 million.
Well, I would never ask.
I'm gonna check these things, man. Like, gonna be a check for them for real.
I say if you
1.5
can bring him
million.
out,
Yeah,
God
one
damn
You
point-
try for TPN.
Eh?
You try for TPN.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling them. Give them price. They want.
can you imagine how much if you forever get Usher out here? When you couldn't send a ticket to it,
Yeah.
a Chris Brown level 1.5 for the ticket, then would that be
Stadium
just
pre.
recoup?
And not the car park.
Right?
Yeah, inside.
Oh my
What
god!
thing?
And that, if between Usher and Chris Brown, like for a concert, who you think which one with a packer?
Here we go.
Usher.
Usher with a packer?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Might agree. We might agree that's a for real.
Hold on.
Might agree that's a for real.
A big debate this in a but
it's not
big
like
debate, but
it.
here why me that probably say Usher. Cause Usher, remember say Usher there from the 90s, you know.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
Usher have the
Two set of
40s, the
Yes,
50s,
yes.
Yeah.
and
Yes.
then him still have the 30s and piece of the 20s.
True.
You see me?
Ah,
But
true.
Chris Brown have the 18, 20, 30,
Early 30s lock.
early 30s, piece of the 40s,
40.
Lock,
41,
Ah,
42.
true.
So it close.
It
but
close.
Usher probably don't get it.
Yeah.
Like a full out, like full
I agree.
ram pack
For
stadium.
sure.
I agree.
Usher, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
The old man them love Chris Brown still, you know. They love him, yeah.
And of them him
Yeah,
love.
yeah.
Them have the girl them a come with him. You have to think about it. So,
The
'cause
old
them know
man
say-
them?
Yeah, because them
Love
know
the
say the
girl
girl them
them?
a come at the concert. Think about it.
The old man them love the girl them.
Old man is it?
Yeah, old man me say.
Oh, I think it's the old man. Who gets the old man?
Ah, the old man them. The old man them. They love Chris
Nah,
Brown.
him think
They love-
that
but-
him-
But I'm sure them.
But I feel Usher, as you say, have more of the elder women. Like,
Yeah.
of the
Oh, for
40s
sure,
and
for
50s. I
sure.
feel so for real. Because I'm from 90s that.
You're right. Usher is a real multi-generational artist.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
He is.
For
I
real.
think him just one
him buy it
decade.
every year.
I think him just one decade off of Michael now. See if him for real in the next decade, then we can have the serious Michael.
No, cannot.
Nah, I feel like
No. Cannot.
I'm just saying, in regards to how much decades them have like hit presence, not in regards to like if he
Hit
pass
hits.
him complete.
Hit
But
hits.
I remember say like Michael have 4 or 5 decades.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. So,
yeah,
but as I say, if you
from
have
like
one more,
13.
then yeah.
From Michael, yeah.
From Malika, you,
Yeah, from Malika,
Ben,
you.
yeah, right.
man have it in our 70s, 80s, 90s,
90s,
2000s.
2000.
In the 160s, it too.
Ben and a Ben.
Oh yeah. Malika, yes, yes. I don't know, man. Yeah. So, are them the type of tier artists they were talking about?
Yeah, man.
Anyway, so the 2000s was the best decade. If you weren't born in it, sucks for you.
I know so.
It's trash.
You can get P-side every time strictly 2K.
That
Yeah, I mean,
is-
pay for that.
that is fact.
So, basically, elevate to music festival status now.
Yeah.
yeah.
What's the premiums there?
Just bigger production, everything bigger, everything better in terms of the type of numbers that we get. And no shade, a lot of events these days calling themselves festival. They actually have to have a certain number of patrons to call yourself that to qualify where that is concerned.
Okay.
And in terms of how the event has grown, if you were there from like day one, the type of production to like now, like the DJ
crazy.
up,
It's
it's
crazy.
crazy, you know, the DJ up in the air.
Actually see what you're paying for. So like
Yeah,
people
exactly.
complain and say, yo, but the ticket used to be 2.5 and now it's 5
Yeah.
grand. But when you reach in, you say, oh yeah.
No, it
yeah,
worked.
man,
Yeah,
man. You have
yeah.
so many
Yeah.
different
See why I
photo
pay the
op
5 grand.
areas. You have drinks flowing all night. You have to wait in a long line.
Yeah.
The DJs every time we make sure. So even funny enough, we're talking about Usher. One of the DJs on this lineup is Usher's
DJ.
official DJ, Mixmaster David,
Yeah, straight from Atlanta.
straight from Atlanta.
Wow.
Yeah,
So we're not saying that Usher will be there, but
yeah.
you never
But
know.
you never know.
So that go on, them try
No
to
false advertise on our platform.
I never know.
Yeah, go on, them
I
try
don't
for
say
Usher.
you never know.
Them try for Usher, but say, alright, we can't give him DJ.
Yeah.
The DJ's chief.
Yeah, chief, yeah.
Mixmaster David, yes, Usher's official DJ.
Word.
Okay, and of
Word.
course, Creep and Creep and JR Chromatic,
Yeah.
and DJ Chrome, Copper Shot. Yeah, Okay.
Yeah, cause
Good lineup.
I want to tell you, Creep love the party. Creep last time Creep play Creep, I say yo, him care tell when last him go a party like this. I enjoy himself cause him actually see people play. Him never feel like a robot. Him just a play tune and people just stand up there on them phone and a snap. Him see people at parties, so him just feel a new vibes.
Yeah, man.
So him just love the event.
Yeah, no, for real. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if everybody just come with it and say we're dancing. And as you talk about drinks flowing, it's like one of the parties and when you drink and then you don't feel the liquor settle in you because you're partying and
sweating
enjoy
it out,
yourself.
yeah.
So it's like you wake up next morning just with a backache, but not a headache, which is good. Which
Which
very
female
good.
don't like, feeling backaches?
Anyways.
Yeah. Due to sex simulation. Yes, as we said, December 30th. Strictly 2K. Tell the people where them can get these tickets now. Tell
Yeah,
them.
man. So, our ticket outlets
Fierce by
are
Dre,
Fierce by Dre,
Genius Pharmacy.
Genius Pharmacy. I try to reach out to you for the flight. But no. So, Rimmy's Arden Road, Fierce by Dre, Mall Plaza, The Trends.
Timberland, Portmore.
Yeah, Grab and Go Barbican, and Grab and Go Brunswick, that's in Spanish Town. And I think we said Genius Pharmacy Portmore. And also, of course, online, strictly2k.com. Interestingly, I don't know, it's like post-COVID, a lot more person buying their tickets online than in outlet.
Yeah.
No, trust me, from you make it available, people might buy it online.
Yeah, we can't bother with the hassle.
The traffic
Yeah.
and
Hassle,
all of that.
yeah.
A busy season now.
Yeah, man, you know that it's
secure.
secure. You know, you buy click, dip on your phone, scan, you go in.
And even the gate, like the entry to the party, is so hassle-free for
Yeah,
you. Like, it's
yeah.
an overall hassle-free event. So you're just trying to, you get into the location, you find a spot, and that's it.
Yeah.
Party for the whole
Quicker you reach in, quicker you start drink.
Yeah.
Quicker the vibes.
Makes sense.
So it's a gate open at 10.
Yeah,
So
gates
what
open at
time
10.
the party I got done?
We typically go like, well, we said party finish at 2, but you know, normally we got 3,
Three.
a little. But
Okay.
3:30.
yeah, 3:30.
Just the
But
police
yeah,
with
my
more money.
best advice is always strictly 2K come early.
Especially for parking.
Yeah.
For parking, and also, you know, we always have some guests performing, and they're performing early. 12, no later than 12:30.
Okay.
So don't come 1 o'clock and wonder say, oh, all right, what
They
time?
guess them there.
Yeah.
Speaking of who
Plus-
perform.
who are
Oh.
perform?
Yeah.
Voicemail.
Okay.
Voicemail is back. And Gaza Slip.
One thing.
Vanessa Bling.
Ari artist, you know?
Yeah, they got them artists. They got them artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing.
One man.
One thing. Wanna try book RDX?
Yo.
I said too much. I said, I left now.
Reunite them.
Right now you have to say which one. Which one? Which one?
Two of them are nothing. Two of them are nothing.
Two of them not do it, so I have to just pick one.
No, two of them are nothing. Do it for the
Yeah.
music. If the Temptation can do it.
I know
why
we
not
ever
them?
telling her. Them ever tell me no, you talk to one of them the other day, you know, you never tell him. Do it for the music, yeah.
We
All
said
them,
it. We
all them
said
say.
it. No, we said we talked to them.
Oh, I think you
Yes,
said
we
them
did
talk
say
to
it.
them. Okay.
No,
Oh, we
we
did.
did.
Yeah, we tried. We tried.
All right, now we're patiently I watched the Privy Council February. So
No
so
man,
go on.
Can he come out and enjoy his retirement?
Of course.
period?
Sick of prison.
I get some medical attention.
He's sick of prison, he's not sick, he's sick of prison. So when
Okay.
him come back out, him good again, man.
Okay. You can imagine how much his fees gonna be?
Nah, man.
Anything,
Crew
man.
me deal with it, man. That's why I have a big up crew over there.
We feel like a pre-contract done dead end.
First.
Them jump the gun. That's about it. Yeah.
First, C Cartel first in performance.
Not really first, probably second, you know, he might keep him on show.
Oh, okay.
He might keep him on show
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
No, but all our go on events like strictly Adi help to keep him legend alive.
Yeah.
So I'm
for
sure him would have show some
without a
love.
doubt.
I was wondering if the two of them did a song with him, like how that go.
No comments.
Yeah.
Left that alone. Yeah, man. Big up Paddy. Big up Paddy. Yeah, man. One Gaza.
Yeah, everybody know that.
See that?
Yeah.
See that? All right. Tell them where to keep again. Location.
Mass camp.
Mass camp. There we go.
How much for the tickets?
Yes.
Tickets are affordable. 6,000 for general. Remember, you drink Rare Navy, big up our title sponsor, Rare Navy White Overproof Rum. Rare Rum mix is free all night, and VIP is 8,000, which is drinks. You get your white rum, your Appleton, your vodka, and food. Our food menu is always like, yeah. So VIP is 8,000, and remember as well where you can get the tickets also.
We did go VIP last time, but it did look like the general did have better vibes. I'm not sure which go.
Sure.
VIP you can go anywhere.
You know that a VIP most of the time. Still.
Yeah. But you can go anywhere with
That's
VIP, but just want the food. I just the food.
We know you are the food.
That's
We know you are the food.
That's it. So yeah.
That's why we're not too fussy about VIP one time.
But we can't get free ticket now?
Ari, come on.
We link you.
Stop that, Ari. Stop
Don't
that.
matter with that.
We call you. You don't call me. We call you. You don't call me.
Just must have a master. That's alright. But bless up though, bro. We look forward to the nice way for close out the year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Always.
Party and enjoy yourself. Strictly 2K, best of 2000s.
Yeah, man. Come see
December
young again,
30th.
man.
I mean,
That is it.
Yeah.
there you go, people. IB, Mark, bless up on our bros.
Yeah,
Keep
man.
on doing
Bless
the
up.
damn thing. I'll do God's work.
Big up, bro.
I believe so.
God is like, what?
No, it's God work, man. I got work. Yeah,
I gotta work, man.
I got work when I do, man. Yeah, man. People, how we that?
Lick a bike crate when I vote, ya seek a tell me so you understand the pain we are feel. Innocent blood leaking out in the city. Can you believe this? Say this we are feel.
Set so that's up on the back as pulling on your ear. Make sure say if no catch up cause it a go mess up in your pussy when my cocky step up. Me know you fed up cause him never fuck you make you shut up. Anytime you're lonely and I just take out your phone and call me.
Driveway to the house is a whole mile. Don't try running, me and my friend them grow wild. Camera from every side with some long range missile. We no easy for team, don't mistake the smile. No fi one done rich like him on eye. Put the cash in a day. Diamonds in a